Thank you for stopping in. Today we're going to do a continuation of the Celtic tree horoscope. Today's tree is the ash tree, A-S-H tree. And it is for people who are born between May 25th and June 3rd. And people born between November 22nd and December 1st. The ash tree is an element, element family is air. The gifts and talents of the people born under the ash tree are they're unconventional, robust, impulsive, full of energy. They have conclivatory, capable of extraordinary achievements with a healing gift. They are travel enthusiasts, they're creative and artistic, inspirational and encouragingly supportive of others. The symbolism of the ash tree is this. The Celts attributed to the ash the power both to summon rain and to contain and to counteract and the often destructive power of water. The ash, and then this next section is the ash path through life. Ash-born people belong to the family of air element, which brings them the inspiring lightheartedness with which they dance through life and their infectious joy. They have seemingly inexhaustible reserves of energy and are bursting with vitality, a dynamic that informs all their relationships. The word calm and rest seem completely alien to them, especially when young. Many of the people around them and with whom they come into contact welcome this trait, although some, especially those who have less energy and find it difficult to make changes in their lives, are more resistant to it. Just as a river flows and creates new paths, the itchy feet of these free spirits see them crossing continents, either as solo travelers or as a group leader, seeking greater independence on both a material and spiritual plane. This is one reason why ash-born people are often drawn to working for themselves, or they will find a profession in which they can have a little latitude, as much latitude as possible for their creative ideas, and can take decisions independently. The sky is the limit for their professional choices, from singer and actor to top-level sports people. Ash personalities are always ready to break away from anything that might slow them down or hinder their progress, as they long for variety in life and embrace the roller coaster ride of their world of strong emotions, in order to avoid being held back by any pent-up anger and the self-destructive behavior it can engender. They should make a conscious decision to lay down their weapons and instead learn to channel this strong energy into creative or healing activities. They must recognize that their personal responsibility for their own lives will develop in parallel with their increasing independence. This is how they will learn to accept responsibility and the associated consequences for their thoughts, emotions, and actions. Ash-born people usually seem to have little or no time for so-called small things in life, such as cleaning. However, while they may be rather chaotic and lack structure in their lives, they often prove to be remarkable leaders. They create balance within a group and are good at spotting the potential of individual group members. When focused on a common goal, With the combined strength of a group behind them, Ash-born people can achieve the kind of extraordinary things that would be beyond their reach when acting alone. In a nutshell, just for the ash people born under the ash tree, just as the wood of the ash is strong yet flexible, one of the lessons ash-born people must learn is to stop slavishly adhering to old habits and establish ways of behavior, so they too can be flexible and adapt to whatever life sends their way. If they don't, they will be limiting the options that are available to them and the freedoms and ease that come with those opportunities. When implementing projects and ideas, Ash-born people should learn to direct and use the group to its full advantage. This will enable them to achieve most anything, even the most seemingly unattainable of goals will be achieved for the benefit of everyone. They should channel their great energy in constructive ways rather than falling prey to destructive behavior. Anger and aggression are merely an expression of the suppressed opposite of creativity, vitality, and pure inventiveness. That is really a strong person. I mean, we all can't be Ash-born people, but you know, that's a really cool dynamic. And then the single sentence that they add into the end of this is the birth tree power is this: the compelling power of independence. So those of you who are born under the ash tree, between May 25th and June 3rd and November 22nd and December 1st, happy birthday. That's a really exciting tree. Thank you so much for stopping in. Stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.